Good morning, students. Today we will learn proportion. In previous module we have learned ratio. So you see one situation, proportion is also made from ratio. So how this proportion came? 2 upon 3 means 2 ratio 3, and 4 upon 6 means also 4 ratio 6. So 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 6. You think these two fractions are rational numbers are same because 2 to the 4 and 3 to the 6. So this can be written as, because these two are equal, these two can be written in the ratio form 2 ratio 3. 2 upon 3 can be written 2 ratio 3, and this 4 upon 6 can be written 4 ratio 6. And this equal sign can be replaced by another sign, that is called proportion sign. This equal means what equal? When two ratios are equal, then we say these ratios are in proportion. You see here this proportion word. This is ratio, and these two ratios are same, because from here you can see this 2 to the 4, 3 to the 6, both are same. So when the two ratios are same, then these two ratios are in proportion. So 2 ratio 3 proportion 4 ratio 6. So this is the concept of proportion. And here 2, 3, 4, 6 we will write in the proper order, 2, 3, 4, 6, and these are in proportion. And these are called first term. This is first term, this is second term, means first term, second term, third term, fourth term. These are the terms. And checking you can see, either you check by this way, by multiplying, otherwise one more shortcut way is there to check this proportion, or these are in proportion or no. So already this is in proportion. So you see here one procedure, product of the means. Means these middle terms are called means. So these two are in middle, that is why these are called middle terms. These two are middle terms, and these two are extreme terms. These two are extreme outside. So 2 and 6 are extreme terms, and these two are middle terms. So these are called in means. And we can see their product are in equal, means 3 4 are 12, 2 6 are 12. So always you remember, whenever the number 4 numbers are in proportion, their product will be product of what? Product of extremes, and product of means will be always equal. From this example you can see. Now we are taking one example from your worksheet. Worksheet, this is 2, question number 1. It is asked that 9, 12, 18, 24. We have to check these are in proportion or not. So how we will check? By this procedure. We will find their product of means and product of extremes. This product of the middle term should be equal to product of the outer these two numbers. So we are checking 12 into 18, 216, and 9 into 24, product of extremes. This is also same. So when these two are same, we will write yes, these are in proportion. And suppose if these are not same, then what we will write? No, these are not in proportion. So question number 1, some question may be equal, some question may not be equal. So when these are equal, you will write yes in proportion. When these two products will not come equal, then you will write no, these are not in proportion. Now question number 2a, fill in the box so that 4 numbers are in proportion. Means here question, these 4 numbers are already given in proportion. So when it is given in proportion, means their product should be same. Product of middle should be equal to product of extreme. So what is asked here? Here one missing number is given. One box means number not given. But instead of that, it is given that these all 4 are in proportion. What was in this question? Here no missing number. We have to check these numbers are in proportion or not. Here these numbers are in proportion. We have to find the missing number. So this concept we will solve. Product of the means this box, which number not given, box into 6. Product of extremes 32 into 12. And what we know? We know that the product of this is equal to product of this. We have seen here both are same. When these are in proportion, product of means are extremes are equal. So we will write this product of this equal to product of this, and which is box 1 that you will write first before equal sign, which pair of box product that you will write left hand side, so that we can find the value of this box. So box 1 product you will write this side equal, and another pair you will write right hand side. And this is the procedure to solve. How we can find the value of this box? This 6 we will transpose that side. This year you will learn how to transpose. This is the new thing for you. So you remember this procedure, that the pair of this box we will throw that side. That side we will transpose and it will go in denominator. So 32 into 12, and this 6 will come this side, and after cutting you can cut it. 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12, and 2 into 32 it is 64. So what is the answer of this box? What should come here? 64, so that these are in proportion. And by putting this you can check also, but that is not necessary. So by this way you can solve question number 1 and 2. So your homework is question number 1 and question number 2 of worksheet 2. Okay, thank you.